What's up, creative gamers? Mark here, and thank you for joining me on my Animal Crossing island, Kreative. If you've been playing more Animal Crossing on Switch than you would ever admit to your parents and have custom designs like my sweet Sharks jersey from NookLink on 3DS that you want on New Horizons without having to recreate it, you're in the right place. The good news is it's possible, but unfortunately it's not an obvious or intuitive process to get your designs from one game to the other. First, I'm going to show you exactly how to transfer your designs to the Switch complete with game footage. Too bad I can't transfer my bells over. Then I'll showcase the hockey jerseys I made and explain how you can get my jerseys on your island. Let's take a look. So back on the 3DS, I played a ridiculous amount of Animal Crossing New Leaf, including the Custom Designs tool, and now I want to have those on New Horizons without having to recreate them. You'll need a few things to get started. A 3DS with Animal Crossing New Leaf software, a smartphone or other device with the Nintendo Online application and an active Nintendo Online membership, and of course a Switch with Animal Crossing New Horizons software and NookLink enabled. NookLink requires a Nintendo Online membership and can be controlled through New Horizons settings by pressing the minus button from the title screen. If you've got all that, we can get started. So dust off your 3DS and load your file on NookLink that contains the designs you want to transfer. Head to the Able Sisters shop. To proceed, you need to have the sewing machine unlocked, so if you haven't already, you'll need to talk to Sable 7 days in a row to unlock it. I've heard that it takes 10 days, but for me it took 7, and maybe it doesn't have to be days in a row, but I wouldn't chance it. When the sewing machine, which has nothing to do with sewing, is finally unlocked, talk to Sable to use it and select Create QR Code, then select the design and click Confirm. The QR codes will be created and saved to the system or SD card. Save and quit NookLink and open the camera application on your 3DS. Select View Photos/Videos. Put the 3DS aside for a moment and open the Nintendo Online application on your smartphone or other device. Select Animal Crossing New Horizons under Game-Specific Services, select Designs, then scan a QR code. Depending on if your design is regular or a pro design, you'll have 1 or 4 QR codes to scan. Mine is a pro design, so it has additional codes for the sleeves and back. In NookLink, you can only create the pro designs by talking to Mabel and paying her 500 bells. Follow the on-screen instructions to scan the QR codes from the 3DS using the camera of the device that has the Nintendo Online app. I don't think I've used a QR code for 5 years before this. Feel free to scan and use these right off of this video if you want, but they won't be editable. After all QR codes are scanned, press Save. Alright, we won't need the 3DS or phone from here, so grab your Switch, open Animal Crossing New Horizons, and load your island. Press LZ to open your Nook phone. Select Custom Designs, press the plus button to select Download, then press Download, and then OK. Now select a save slot you don't mind overwriting, and finally select Overwrite it. Nice job! You've now transferred your designs to the Switch. Don't forget to wear it from the Custom Designs app on your Nook phone. While I was at it, I grabbed the score for my town tune on the 3DS and applied it to New Horizons. There isn't a formal transfer process for this, so I just took a photo and recreated it. Do you recognize this tune? Unfortunately, if your designs were imported into New Horizons, the game does not allow you to share them using the Custom Designs portal at the Able Sisters shop. So I can't share these designs using Design ID or Creator ID, but I've created some other hockey jerseys and shirts I've posted on the design portal, so please feel free to look up my Creator ID and use them, at least until the NHL or Nintendo takes them down. You know what, if you've got a jersey that you want to see your name on, let me know, and let's make it fun for both of us. If you have a jersey request, follow Creative Games on Instagram, post a photo of your Animal Crossing character wearing one of my designs, and post at and tag Creative Games in the description with your request. And I guess that about wraps it up. So for more video game content, join the creative community by subscribing and following Creative Games on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. I can't thank you enough for watching. Remember that variety is the spice of life, and we'll see you next time.